Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, everybody. Welcome back to Bloons Tower Defense 6. Last time we started middle of the road. Now we're gonna go into the medium difficulty, and this actually, I think a medium is probably more close to what it's gonna actually feel like to play in this level. With, you know, the fact that you get a little bit more close to having all the types of balloons actually appear, with most combinations also appearing.
Nice.
Not to say that it'll be really helpful against hard. That'll be fine, yeah. It'll take a while, but he has four spots where he can get him from, so really I'm not too worried. I'll probably still go with either this guy. I'll still do Heli Pilot. Heli Pilot is probably a little bit more consistent since, you know, you can fly around. And he actually does target balloons if you... Not that. Wrong button. If you actually get like Pursuit, or even you fly him around manually. I just get Pursuit because I'll probably get Banana Farms. And... well, actually there's a... oh, there's Patrol. Interesting. I don't know. Just put him here for, I guess. What else do they have? Lock in place. Oh, interesting. And follow mouse. Gotcha. Okay. I'll probably go quad darts. And then... or maybe not. We'll see. I doubt we'll need to manually move him too much. I kinda wanna go for at least one banana farm. Since again, this map is gonna be pretty generous with popping the balloons. Really, the only thing we have to worry about are the more specific ones. If it's just damage we have to worry about, we'll be mostly fine. So let's do this. And then we'll probably get a... at least upgraded it on the increased production and then the other one after that. I don't know what it's called actually. Increased production and greater production. Okay, makes sense. Yeah, we'll get those two, and then I'll probably start, you know, getting Alchemist and getting this guy to have at least up to Quad Darts and Pursue. Okay, there we go. Now he has that. And now we just buy this guy. Put him like right here or something. Right here? Sure. Get this. And then we're gonna get this. And then we'll wait to get Berserker's Brew until probably pretty late into this one at least. Once we get to probably the more frequent ceramics or the Moab.
Yes.
Alright, just until the Moab. So for now, we'll just keep on farming. Keep up making bananas. Okay, we got two of these, which is pretty nice. The only thing that is scary is gonna be camos, since this guy can't see camos. So we are gonna need probably... I almost forgot to get those G's. Maybe I should just get a marketplace, just so I don't have to go out of my way to collect them, because man, I'm pretty sure I probably even lost some money there. But yeah, let's get this. And probably also drums. Because attack speed is obviously almost always the most broken stat. Yeah, we got that. We got that taken care of. It's fine. Nothing could go wrong. Okay. Probably don't need that. Primary training. None of these are primary, guys. Okay. Now we're gonna buy this. Because we are struggling a little bit. Also, this guy's here now. But we should be fine for the most part. Because again, this track is I thought from the just looking at it, I thought it was gonna be a lot more difficult, but then I forgot that there's a monkey for most situations, and it just so happens that this guy just really enjoys this map because he can just excel. So I'll probably go for this, and then I guess with the Aster Darts. I actually don't think I've looked too deep into these guys. Can't walk any of these guys, but adds a large missile array and powerful machine guns. This just looks like the attack one. This is just supportive. And then mini Comanches when there. So I guess even more planes. I guess I could try this guy out because he also has this, which is also kind of support-ish, which is apparently moving Moabs. They're pretty with this. So you have to, if you want to get most out of this, you gotta do it manually, which is interesting. Maybe I should buy the plane. Oh, we can't put the plane here. Okay. Should we just do the same thing? Okay. We'll do this, but let's test this out. They can't be on top of each other, so I wonder if that will mess them up at all. Hopefully not. I want them to mess each other up, otherwise that will defeat the whole purpose of owning multiple of them. I didn't put my freaking monkey in there. I guess we'll do this, probably the usual, just Moab glue. I should buy this as well. And I guess we can also place another one down. Why not? Put them more up. Boom. There we go. And yeah, we're pretty much set, honestly. I guess we could do this. That's about it though. Probably just chill for a bit until we eventually maybe get our upgraded version, the Apache Dart ship, which we actually might be able to get. I actually don't know how much money we get per round with these guys, but I mean, we made 7,000, 10,000 with this guy, which is in return. We did make a lot more in return when we spent on it, because we spent like, it's like 4,000 or something on here, plus like another 1,000 from here, probably more like 6,000, so spent like 6,000 per farm. We already made the money back on these two. That's not that bad. I do wonder how the other ones stand up. I am curious to try the marketplace, and there's also the middle one, which I believe was a bank. Let's see. Yeah, it was a bank. Okay, we got this guy. Now we're. Oh, this is kind of cheap. Compared to the Apache, Comanche is half the price. It looks pretty cool. Oh, we should actually... We do have explosives, but they have darts as well, so it would probably be good if we were going into later rounds to invest into this and hit the other leads, but we beat it, so we don't gotta worry about that for now. And we probably won't have to worry about that for a while, because, whole different thing. Okay. Sure, let's get Moab Press. And that unlocks Moab Mauler does more damage per hit. Ooh, I actually do use these guys sometimes when we just need big damage against the big Bloons, so that would actually be very useful. Let's do reverse first. It's the same thing, but just opposite way. It doesn't actually change much, does it?
Fully powered, arrows primed.
Oh, we got a. Oh, should we do that? Sure. You probably get enough XP to get the other ones. And we're gonna need to unlock all of them either way, so why not? What does it do actually? I didn't read it. Deploy a special marine with a machine gun. Huh. So it can summon other monkeys? Interesting. I wonder how good that is. So I'll probably just do the same thing. Just get a heli pilot at some point, put them down, and then invest into farms, and we'll be mostly fine. Let's try see how effective the combo with this, because we do get free camo detection with this as well. And I want to try going for the Moab ship again. See how that compares. Don't have to worry about the banana farm. I can actually focus on just moving this guy around. It was a little, it was a little weird trying to collect the bananas in the middle of also trying to fight these guys. Try to get another one. It's yeah, we're close. Enough. Just a couple more. And then, do we want? Okay, so does this? Do you think this affects it? More cash, or just more bananas? I wonder what the numbers are. This is probably still better though, so I'll still go for this. This guy doesn't have a lot of damage like this. He just has a high attack speed and a lot more mobility, plus camo detection, but damage wise, it's not the best. Little wizard. Okay, we're gonna score it now. I think this does give something else to it, doesn't it? But no, it doesn't. I thought it got more than just a shove. Nope. We can at least get this as well, though. So we can increase our damage a little bit. So now we'll actually just be... Oh no, I think it shot a missile. Yeah, it has missiles now. Okay. I thought it did something different. I wasn't wrong. I don't know what else to get done, to be honest. Maybe just one of these as well, just to do this. Just beat them. Yeah, look at this. So really, our main problem with this guy is going to be dealing with the smaller balloons, which we do have options for that. We can get like blue or just something with like high attack speed. That is like a... I'm sure a ninja can do it, or a wizard. Actually, wizard would be terrible. Also, wizard can see through walls. I'm pretty sure that was the top thing, wasn't it? Yeah, you can see through walls, kind of like this guy has X-ray vision. So we could just buy a wizard like here, get the big radius, and then you can hit all here. But that's for Moabs though as well. So yeah, it doesn't really help with those small ones. I think it should be glue. I think glue is the only option in this case. You get like a balloon dissolver. That'd be the worst idea, I guess. Let's try it. I gotta afford it all the way up, okay. We're still gonna need to get probably a little bit of camo protection. Just a little bit of camo protection. That is one problem that I think this thing is gonna have, at least here, because we can just afford to have a village. Again, the having the camos, these type of upgrades where it just gives you the camo protection is probably a lot better when you're really down on space. We get another farm, why not? Another market. As I was saying, if you had like a little small island or something, and we want to put a helipad, and then we couldn't afford a village, then 100% is probably just better to go for the top path, because you get the extra darts. Pursuit is alright. It just makes it so you don't have to manually do things, which is always fine, but I mean, it's probably just better to manually do it than the pursuit, because I'm sure there's cases. I'm sure there will be cases in the future. Maybe there's something I don't know, because I haven't seen the last of the couple of guys. The final forms of the Apache and the Comanche. That is still like pretty good though. It does not let them move from that spot. I guess we should. Should we upgrade, or should we just go for... Should we just pivot and take a glue gun there? Bloon solver? Do we not even care about it anymore? Sure. Alright. We're pivoting into this now. We're in too deep into it. We can probably still afford the Comanche, but... I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this thing. I guess for this map specifically, I don't think it's worth it enough, because villages exist. Headshot. We can get it now. Oh yeah. And we just gotta go around. Gonna buy this. go. And there we are. We just gotta wait. And I don't think they're gonna get past that spot. I'd be surprised. I don't even think the BFB is gonna get past this spot right here. Just too strong.
Headshot.
There we go. There's the round with all the camos, but it doesn't matter because this guy has missiles, and also this guy just deletes them.
BFB incoming.
Okay, as long as you just hold him still, he can't move. Wow. Okay. That is a little strong. Not this one. We're gonna go military only. Okay. Well, seeing as their strategy already consisted of using military,
Bow fully powered. Arrows
we don't really
primed.
care, or we don't really change much, do we? I mean, we won't have village, but we can use good old mortar and the supportive route. I have not used the damage route on mortar at all. I don't think. Not that I don't remember even trying to use it. I'm sure there'll be a time in mortar, but right now, I don't have the ability to use you efficiently. I don't have the ability to be able to move you around and do all the cool plays with you. Maybe one day, we'll be able to use you as you need to be used. Yeah, we're just the same. This is just basically the same thing, but just no farms and
Alright.
a little bit less type of support. We'll probably just go. I won't mess around because we probably could lose very easily. Since damage will be a little bit lacking in the beginning. Because a lot of these are very, very crazy to actually get them into. They're going to do a lot. Sniper is probably just bad because I guess you could put. Oh, I guess you could put a sniper here. Doesn't seem good though. I'm sorry, Heli, you're not doing anything. I should get you actually be over here because I need you to get a little bit of experience. That is a little thing I did not think of when buying that glue gunner. I do need him to get a little bit more experience because I do need him to level up because I probably will use Heli Pilot for the harder modes as well. He just seems really good on this map, so why not? And there we go. Now I don't have to care about moving you around. Okay. Now we can actually think on what we need to buy. We could buy this. And just put him right here in the middle. He has access to this and like these areas, but he would just want access to behind the buildings. It'll be fine. However, I think we can do better and just get this. Put him over here. And we're gonna go to the portive route. We're gonna get the flare. Probably also just get faster reload because we just want him. Because we're not gonna get access to camo detection really. And the leads are gonna come over here, so you want this and a consistent route. He will do a little bit of damage, but that's not gonna be his main purpose. Should be a little bit more. And boom. Okay. That's probably what I'll do with them. Maybe we'll get shattering shells, but I don't even think there's armored guys in these couple few rounds, so I'm gonna care about that. And I guess do we really just focus on this guy? I guess we do. What do you do exactly? Rips up balloons on contact, including lead and frozen. Oh, so it actually does have a form to deal with leads, I guess. If you just, I could have just done this for a bit, waited on the camo section, but it's fine because you all deal with leads. 100% fine. And boom. Okay, now we start because there's no way we get these anytime soon. I think Sniper Monkey is not worth it.
Alright.
At least for what we're doing. These two only have a limited amount of space. Which would also not be terrible, because but I just gotta have the same problem this one. Because he probably can't see through. Can he see through walls? Wait a minute. I'm curious now. I might sell him, but I'm curious. Okay, he does get blocked off, so he can't. Since he's down here, I guess I gotta put him up here and would have a little bit of access to Quincy. But he does get blocked off by buildings as well, which is interesting to know for future levels where there's probably gonna be something similar to this, but it's just water instead. Pirate Monkey or Monkey Buccaneer. I have not used any of this things at all, so we'll save them for later. Next water level. you'll probably get this shine next water level. We have, which I think the next level we have actually is a water level, if I remember correctly. We'll check later. Ace, we could get an ace. These are getting the small routes on these things too expensive, but I feel like that's investing. I guess we just wait. I think that is just the option. Monkey Ace and just the homing route might just be better than Heli Pilot, but I mean we do need to level up Heli Pilot at least a little bit. So I'll use the excuse to wait. But I mean, we're already in the 40s, and we only have 3 guys. Just the bare minimum of guys defending. Maybe this should be my strategy. What if we go no alchemist, and we put a mortar down instead? Cause we have all this money right here could have been invested into a farm. No, Alchemist is probably just better in the late game. Because the damage increase. That's just how it is usually with buffs like that. It's just, it scales better. I mean, right there. They got all the way over here. And there was that was not a lot of guys. I don't even want to imagine how it would have been with like the big groups of ceramics. If this was the only thing. I mean, obviously we're gonna get this right here, so surely we'll not struggle anymore. We have this guy, but I'm pretty sure we're in the process of unlocking this guy. Yeah, we are in the process of unlocking that guy. But I won't get him for a while. It took us like 2 maps or something to get the mermaid, which I also haven't used, but I'm pretty sure mermaid is magic. So it'll be a while before we see that. Even a longer time before we see the other guy that was in the support class. So it's gonna be a bit. It's gonna be a bit. Luckily for us now. There's still a lot of monkeys we need to unlock. We haven't used Druid. We haven't unlocked everything on Super Monkey. But Super Monkey is probably one of those things that's just gonna be late game exclusive, so he wouldn't be very good and something probably easier. I mean, I guess he would be good still. But he seems like the type of tower you only really want versus stick. Even though he is very good. He does cost a lot of money, but I feel like you can get a lot of things that are on par with him, or can at least almost compete with him in terms of being able to do what he provides. So far, for ooh, should we wait or no, let's just get it? Comanche Commander. How does that look like? Ooh, pretty cool. Upgraded weapons also automatically calls in more Comanches permanently. Oh, I kind of want to see that. We probably can't afford that. How much was it? 35,000. Yeah, we definitely cannot afford that. This guy's the cheapest around. Well, actually, if we bought him instead of this guy, we could have afforded it. Maybe I should try. What's the next one? Oh, it's Apocalypse. I don't think I can do an Apocalypse because Apocalypse doesn't give you money, I'm pretty sure. We can try. We certainly can try. And let's see how we get this. Very nice. Go home. You do have a little bit more money. Means we can't afford this now. Now we only have the 500. Don't get a lot of money, do you? You do not get a lot of money. Okay. Apocalypse time. Let's do this. Done. Yeah.
Bow fully powered. Arrows primed.
Bow fully powered. Should we get a dark monkey actually? Because we might need the extra power. I think I'll just get a glue. Just risk it. We'll wait. Get this guy. Get him on pursuit probably. And then we'll start farming. And then our goal is gonna be to get the Comanche. So I wanna see what it looks like.
Speed.
Hooray.
Oh, come on.
Okay. I should have, okay. I should have invested into probably a farm or something. Not a farm. I invested too much into a farm. That was the problem. I should have probably bought instead of, the Alchemist. It probably would have been better to buy you with this. I haven't tried doing it. Wait, these get stunned when they take damage. Would this just put them in infinite stun? I have to try that. I never thought about that. That makes it so you can't really hit too many balloons with this guy. But that seems interesting. Okay, let me get back to where it was. Because I was a little too lenient on the fence that time. But I am now I'm curious to see how those two hats look like combined. Maybe I should get something else. Let's see.
Seriously?
Oh, it's because I didn't have them strong, is it? I guess I could do this just to do a little bit more damage.
Nice.
On things. But, yeah, we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna get back there. We're actually not gonna be idiots this time. Okay, I want to try buying a bait. Just to see. What do you look like? Oh, interesting. So it's like marketplace, but different, I guess? I'm not quite sure what I'm looking at. I'm also gonna die here, so it doesn't matter.
Seriously?
Okay, I need more damage. Cut. What the? Oh, is that because I used the free? I don't even remember how I used the free revive, but I didn't even continue on with it. I think I just clicked it accidentally. But you can just pay your way to victory. What? Okay. I need to stop being stupid because of I shouldn't be losing that
Low
as
fully
much.
powered. Arrows
I
primed.
should not be losing this much. Maybe we should just go for this. Take the safe route. No. It'll work eventually. We just need to not be dumb. What did we get killed by? Got killed by oh, we got killed by regions.
Oh yeah.
Oh. So we just didn't have enough damage. We got damage checked and we failed. Which means, time to do the same thing again. Surely it'll work out this time.
Seriously?
Okay, that's the second time I've died on that round. So, I guess we'll just have to change it up a little bit on what we do. Because we need more damage. And the main problem with this mode is that balloons like bunching up together. So I don't think going for Comanche this time around is gonna be the best. We'll have to save the Comanche for later. That's fine to get past, I guess. I guess I'll buy this again. There we go. As I was saying, we'll just have to save the Comanche for later. I wanted to get him to see what he did, because, I mean, we probably could afford him if we just saved up enough with our farms, but looks like that's not happening, so I'm just gonna go Apache. That's probably just better. Anyway, so we could also go for top headland solver. Sin, that is. a pretty good way to get rid of regens, since regens consistently grow, but that does consistent damage. I think that's just the way to go right now. So let me yet again do this level. And I messed up my Heli pilot because I was messing up the buy, so we lost 10 lives. Oh no. Oh well. Okay, at least we get to test out the bank again. Let's see. So, it looks like it just works like a marketplace, but it just keeps the money. Okay, I see. So it works like a marketplace. But at the end of the round, it also increases it by 15%. So you want to keep it in there. I'm assuming there's a limit to how much money can. Is there a say what a limit? Oh, maybe there's not. No, there has to be a limit. Otherwise, I feel like you could just keep that for a while. You just gain a huge amount of money. You can just keep getting more and more. I guess we'll keep an eye on it for a bit. But yeah, you just want to probably take it out as soon as it goes a little bit overboard. You still have 5,000, 6,000 now, 7,000. 7,000 is the limit. Okay, interesting. So when I keep it going until it gets 7,000, then collect it and then restart. Thank you for the monkey knowledge. We're about to let's not get it. Let's just keep going. Get our Apache and get the level over with. Because Banshee was just not doing it. To be fair, also probably the reason why we even survived was not even because of the Apache or the Racer Blades, I think it was called. Oh no, Racer Orders. Racer Orders. Oh, we won. It was not even because of that. It was 100%. Oh, we got the Apache Prime, but we'll do that later. It was because of the Bloons solver. That Bloons solver was really the reason why we were able to win. And we can't afford anything. Maybe we should branch out. We have 2 points, and we're not doing anything with it. Like, it takes 500. It's a lot. So, you know, let's invest into military. Actually, what are we missing? Oh, this one. It's active by memories. It would see. Ooh, that is actually very nice. Okay, let's start going into military, because I'm sure there's some good stuff here. So we can either get... Okay, I feel like we just get this, because we use Monkey Sub a lot. Heli pilots get +1 hears per shot, also very nice. Get a one-off plus 1,000 and earn XP in game 5% faster. Ooh, we should have bought that a long time ago. Look at we get that now, actually. I'm assuming that's for the upgrades. So yeah, that just is really good. Unlock Dartling Gunner. Okay, we don't have Dartling Gunners. Super hits on ceramic, slow them down briefly. Let's just get this one. We'll probably get this one later as well. Okay. Wait. Once we get more money, we'll go back to primary and finish it off. But right now we're very low on money. Since we haven't done any of the hard levels. I wonder if intermediate. Be 2 more maps to unlock all intermediate maps. Let's see. So we need to do a little bit more, I guess, before we get into that. Oh yeah, next level is a water level. Oh man, what is going on? 5 different pools. I don't even want to know what's going on here. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this episode. We completed all in medium mode. So, thank you guys very much for watching. And I'll see you all next time for another video. See ya.